Hello everyone, Dr. Venture Senior here for Podsixclub, joined with as always by
Genzo the Gamer. Oh, of course, and I can hear stuff back in previews, because why wouldn't I?
Yep, of course, and as that should be as good of an indication as any as to what we have in store for tonight. A truly chaotic experience where we're going to be going through and playing with some Chaos Sealed. So if we maybe want to switch over to the other scene, so we can go through and show off what we actually got going on.
Right, and I realized what should have been in this scene. Oh,
That's the one.
which scene was I on?
We were on the game screen.
Oh, yes, I am on the ball today.
So
Sorry.
yeah, we're rolling with the chaos in some Chaos Sealed because we have some Dollar Store resealed grab bags that are randomized with at least one rare. Beyond that, we have no idea what's in them. This is going to be...
Well, I mean, I think we can pretty much bank on that they are not the most expensive cards in Magic's history. They're probably the opposite.
Yes, that's really what we're expecting
But that
with this.
mean they're not good. There's plenty of cheap cards that are fantastic.
And that doesn't mean that it's not going to be fun, because this is going to be the jankiest thing that we could possibly think of.
Oh, yeah.
To go through an experience. I mean...
Our whole setup is janky, too. So,
yeah.
So basically, the order of the day is one of us is going to open packs on our card cam, then the other person is going to play some arena. Well, they
deck
have
builds.
20 minutes to deck builds.
Yep.
And then we will swap, and then we will get some gameplay in.
20 minutes to keep it nice and chaotic. Because...
Yes. And to keep the stream a reasonable amount of time.
Well,
hopefully
you know.
got some games. I think we don't got a lot of games in. We may do a part 2 where we just continue with the decks or something.
Exactly.
I don't know. If people like it, let us know. I mean, that's the best way to ensure we do it.
All right, and on that note, please take your first pick.
Sure.
Excellent.
And it's not even pictures to be like,
no,
yeah, this
not.
is Johnny totally has a Johnny in it. Or this, Lily is going to be an awesome pack.
Nah, this is just whatever's there. The enclosed genuine collectible trading cards have been legally purchased and repackaged for retail sale by Pristine Marketing Inc.
Legally purchased. As opposed to the previous version, which they weren't legally purchased.
Pristine. Marketing Inc. refuses to comment. And on that note, I think we are ready now to jump over to the crack-a-lackin' of the pack-ins.
And I realize that I need to make one quick change. But go ahead. I'm going to get our actual faces showing up quickly.
Oh, snap! Alright, so let's just jump into this, because...
Oh, no, that's great.
Without
Double up,
having...
picture, the same thing.
Nice! So yeah, without having any expectations for what any of this stuff is going to be, and without any reasonable idea of what order any of this stuff is in. Oh, wait, okay, so that one's the one. Sure, so I guess we'll start with... Oh, no, okay. Sure, alright. So, starting with... What do we have here? Rot Feaster Maggot. Okay. I don't even know what set that's from. If anyone knows, please let me know.
Battle Bond. Huh? Pretty sure that's Battle Bond.
Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah.
I'm amazed. Why do I even... Well,
I don't think I've even opened a pack of Battle Bond. I know I have a card.
You do actually have Battle Bond.
Yes, I haven't opened. I have a sealed pack, but anyhow, okay. Next, we have again from Battle Bond a Centaur Healer. Okay. Continuing on with from Dominaria, a Windgrace Acolyte, followed by a Pardic Wander, also from Dominaria.
Definitely is Battle Bond.
No.
Cons. It's one of the. It's a Tarkir set.
Yeah, it's one of the cons things.
Clans,
with,
dragons. It's one of those.
With Kintry Warden, followed by a Iron Shell Beetle from Guilds of Ravnica.
Wow.
Then a Direct Current, also from Guilds of Ravnica. And is that Locket from Guilds of Ravnica? From, I believe that's Aether Revolt, we have an Audacious Infiltrator. A Narnem Cobra from Kaladesh. Oh! I think that's the rare! It's Nisa's Renewal from Battle for Zendikar. Alright, so I hit the rare already. What else we got? Oh, hey, they got uncommons in here. So there's a Null Caller from Oath of the Gatewatch. Followed by, from Amonkhet, a Blazing Volley. Then a Desert Ceradon from Amonkhet as well. And finally, a Stonehaven Medic from Battle for Zendikar. So that was pack 1. What do we got next? Starting with, from Guilds of Ravnica, a Crushing Canopy. Next is a Spinal Centipede, also from Guilds of Ravnica.
I realize we're just getting cut off on the space cam here. Gone!
Gone! Alright, and next from, whoa. Is that Born of the, what is that?
That is Theros.
Theros is a Renowned Weaver. I'm like, whoa. Other card frames, cool.
I was trying to, I'm like, which set is that? I knew it was from that block.
Alright, and from one of the Cons of Tarkir things is Salt Road Patrol.
I think that might actually be
ATK? Makes sense. Alright, next from Kaladesh, uncommon, we have a Girapur Guide. Followed by, from Ixalan, a Paladin of the Bloodstained. Next is from, I believe, Battle Bond once again, an Ember Beast. Followed by a Dusk Mantle Prowler from M13.
Huh.
Then we have a Hunted Troll as my rare from, what set would that be, good sir?
Commander.
What?
Commander set.
That's the OG Commander set?
Yep.
I'll
So that is
be
Khans of Tarkir.
damned. Huh. Okay.
I'm 90% sure. Let me just.
Yeah. Then again from Battle Bond, a Light
where's that
Walker.
No, I think that is Commander.
Next is a Self-Inflicted Wound from I don't know. 2015.
Commander 2013.
Yep. DTK. What would that be?
That is from one of those cons books.
Oh!
This is kind of fun just looking up.
We got a Heat Ray
from Urza Saga.
Nice.
Guarantee you that's not on the reserve list.
It's by Brian Snowdy. I met him at MF in Seattle and got some signatures from him. Very nice. All right, followed up with a Deathwind from.
So that's Dragons of Tarkir.
And also from Dragons of Tarkir.
I don't know that it necessarily matters, but it's fun to look up the.
Next, there is also from Dragons of Tarkir a Lurking Arynx, something like that. It's a cat beast. And finally, Arcane Flight from Dominaria. Each pack is like.
It's all over the place.
I love it. This is as.
To Urza's, it was literally out of nowhere. Like, cons make sense. Cons is an overprinted set. There's tons of cons around. The Guilds of Ravnica, those were cards that were in the Planeswalker decks.
Yeah. This is just, like we said, as chaotic as we could possibly make it. And this is just fantastic. I love how it's living up to it. All right, starting off with a Llanowar Envoy from Dominaria. Followed up by a Lithomancer's Focus. Sorry, with a lisp. Silumgar Butcher. Yes, from Dragons of Tarkir. Followed up by an Imperial Aerosaur from Ixalan. Next is a Courageous Outrider from Eldritch Moon.
Eldritch.
Yes. Next,
I got those two mixed up.
Next, there is a Return to the Earth from Battle Bond. I've hit my rare. Ken, a Hunted Troll from Commander 2013. This one from 2012 is a Sewer Shambler, and I have no idea what set symbol that is.
That is Return to Ravnica.
Ha ha! Alright, next we have a Feral Abomination from Dominaria. What? What did I see there? Child of Night from M19, an Island from Ixalan.
What?
Okay, I've got an island.
You know, I just realized that we didn't.
Yeah, I just realized that as well. I mean, if you want it, you can go grab some.
You keep going, I will get some lands together.
Thank you, sir. Alright, followed by a Phantasmal Bear from M12. Forsaken Drifters from Theros, I believe.
Born of the Gods.
Born of the Gods.
Oh, I'm amazing my ability to get that symbol.
Born of the Gamble. I love it. I've been opening these all upside down. I hope not. I hope that was just a last minute switch. Alright, next we have Golgari Locket from Guilds of Ravnica. And finally, there is a Maniacal Rage. Also from Guilds of Ravnica. Alright, so 3 green rares. I think I might end up going green for whatever reason. However, we still got 3 more packs to go, so there's still plenty of opportunities to go through and pivot in this Chaos Chaos Sealed. Because this is going to be chaotic as we're going through and spanning the breadth of the history of Magic. You know, short of the really expensive sets. But maybe there'll be some bulk from that too. Who knows? Let's find out. Alright, first card is a Urban Utopia from Guilds of Ravnica. Next we have a Disdainful Stroke, also from Guilds of Ravnica. Followed by, I want to say that this is one of the Kamigawa sets? Order of the Sacred Bell.
Kamigawa?
Yeah. Ah, snap. Alright, and then from Ixalan we have an Encampment Keeper. Followed by a Revoke Privileges from Kaladesh. Next, from Dominaria, we have Gitu Chronicler. Continued on with, from Ixalan, an Air Elemental. Nice. Solid. This one I have no idea. That's from 2005. It's a Golgari Rotworm. Yes.
One of the Ravnica.
One of the Ravnica sets.
One of the original Ravnica.
I love the artwork on that though.
Something
Not gonna lie.
packed or something?
Maybe. Could be.
I'll check in a second.
Oh snap! It's another green rare. This one is a Skylasher from 2013. What is that? Ravnica somewhere or what?
Gatecrash.
Gatecrash.
Nope, Dragon's Maze. Sorry.
Dragon's Maze. One of those.
It is Dragon's Maze. I just went past it.
All right.
Same block.
Yeah.
I think I've been down to the block so far. Luckily.
Nice. All right. Followed up with a Water Courser from Battle Bond.
Ravnica City of Guilds. So no, that was the original Ravnica set.
Oh snap. From Amonkhet, we have an Aven Initiate. Followed by, from Kaladesh, a Revolutionary Rebuff. Next we have a Janjit Sentry from Kaladesh, uncommon. And what is this? Invasion? Dive Bomber?
Onslaught.
Onslaught. Okay. And then finally from Dominaria we have a Divination. Sweet. Well, we've got 2 packs to go.
Opening the packs so far has been pretty fun.
Yeah. It's a trip going through all of these different sets and being like, wait, what was that from? What was that from? What's the symbol is that? It's especially since for most of these, I did not play. I took a very, very, very extended break.
To be fair, most of mine didn't either. I'm quite impressed by my own ability to recognize set symbols.
This is really cool.
Plus, I have a cell phone in front of me with all the set symbols on it for verification.
Pshaw.
I know everything Google knows, as long as I have my internet connection.
That's the world we live in. All right, and starting off, we have Guilds of Ravnica Undercity Uprising, followed by a Dead Weight, also from Guilds of Ravnica. Next is, I have no idea, 2010. It's a Vastwood Zendikar?
Yeah, I think that's Zendikar.
I mean, the name kind of, it's a bit of a tell, but all right. M12 Titanic Growth.
Worldwake.
Nice.
Yes, it is a Zendikar block.
Curses. You couldn't have given him Jace the Mind Sculptor. Oh well.
Yeah, somehow I don't think they would have left that in.
Anyhow, next from Dominaria, we have a Gitu Chronicler, followed by an Ixalan Island. Dang it!
It's funny that they've both been islands, too.
Yep.
Of all things.
Well, I mean, those are the best lands to include, so it's all good. All right.
All my islands are swamps.
No, all my islands are forests. Very tropical.
I need to get more land.
All right.
I actually have enough.
Greenwood Sentinel from M19. Next, there is from M13 a Blood Throne Vampire. Vampire. Followed by I'm staying in green, suckers. It's a Boon Sartir from Theros. I mean, how could I pivot out of green when all my rares are in there now? Anyhow, next from Battle Bond is a Riptide Crab. Scuttling around like a crab. Angry crab with trapped wind. Divination from M15. Followed by, from M15 again, a Mind Sculpt. Up next from Khans of Tarkir is a Sultai Banner. Followed by a Sandstorm Charger from Dragons of Tarkir. And capped off by a Short Sword from Dominaria. Cool. All right, final pack. Is this one going to be another green rare? Only one way to find out. Because it's not like they're even placed in the order that you would have with typical packs. But that doesn't matter. We'll get there when we get there. And I'm keeping my fingers crossed for some more green. Because why wouldn't I at this point? All right, and starting off,
fingers crossed you don't.
Well, we'll see if it even matters. All right, starting off with from Dominaria, a Pierce the Sky, followed by a Death Bloom Thallid. Next, we have a Cowl Prowler from Kaladesh. Yes, Map the Wastes from FRF.
When is that?
2015?
Just saw that. This is the first time I've had to... Oh, Fate Reforged.
Fate Reforged.
Cons block.
Yep.
I wanted to say cons block and then I stopped myself.
From Oath of the Gatewatch, we have a Strider Harness. Next is from Battle Bond, a Liturgy of Blood. Followed by Battle Bond again, Bull Rush Bruiser. Next is a Warmind Infantry, and this is 2013 Gate Crash? Gate Crash. Nice, I remembered. All right, from M10 we have a Mind Rot.
Oh, Mind Rot.
And from Dominaria, I have my last rare, an Evra Halcyon Witness.
Huh.
I was trying to get that thing going in my crazy lifelink deck, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, just the card I thought it was.
Yep.
I've pulled it off once or twice.
As have I. I think actually when I did get to pull it off, my opponent just conceded on the spot, but it's still fun.
Yeah, I think I had the same.
And next we have a Untitled Trapper from Dominaria, which I believe is a callback to Alliances. Next, Sparring Construct from Dominaria. Followed by, well, from M25 we have a Dauntless Cathar, which is originally from that set symbol in the back there.
Oh,
yes.
it's one of the Innistrad type ones.
Yeah, I think. And anyhow, next for my land in the pack, for whatever reason, we have a Gruul Guildgate from Gatecrash again, I believe, and followed with a Basilic Guards as well from Gatecrash. And
Shadows was really originally from.
And yeah, from M25, Shadows of Innistrad originally was the Dauntless Cathar. So, yeah, that's what I have to go through and start building with. So, let's try and do this. Do we even have a timer set up?
Working on
it. My man! My man!
Alright, so you ready?
I am! Let's do this.
I'll let you get your cards back over here. Let's
do it, do it, do.
Here. A second. You can see that I've ordered the lands out.
Yeah,
well, just to make sure there's enough of each land.
We got our own land station.
And it's there all along. Just don't rewind the stream. I mean, I had it under the desk the whole time. I just went off of the table for other reasons.
Yeah, it's just to go get beverages and make sure that, you know, the roast wasn't going to burn or anything like that. Otherwise, we'd have to go through and get crusty burgers and try and set them up as steamed hams, and that's always a whole thing, so...
Yeah. I can't remember the thing now, but my family earlier today, speaking of steamed ham, was telling me about there's a vegetarian cookbook that their grandmother had, like in England.
Yeah.
And it was something Lorraine, but basically like they're things that have ham in them. And it was in a vegetarian cookbook. And of course, their grandmother made it, thinking they made a wonderful vegan meal.
I love it. I love it. Good. I love it.
To be fair, it's a vegetarian book from like, you know, the 70s. So.
Well, yeah, ham is totally vegetarian, yeah.
Makes sense. I had to share that. So yeah, all right.
All right, let's do this.
You ready?
Yep. Cool.
And while he does that, I don't know what's going to be less awkward.
Yes.
I don't know what I'm going to play in Arena. I mean, they do have Omniscience Draft that hopefully will still be here on Sunday. Because that's when we will be doing the event.
Yeah.
If not, we'll be just doing a draft.
I feel like that hit me with no warning. I'm like, what? Draft?
What do I play?
The thing.
Alright, I'm just going to go into ranked. Let's go with Degenerate Saint Flash.
You madman. Flash.
In hindsight, I probably should have planned out what I was actually going to do on Arena a little bit better.
Pasha. You're going through and making sure that the roast wasn't going to get burnt.
Steamed and roasted ham. You do it simultaneously as well.
It's a regional dialect. Upstate New York.
I love that so much.
I'm sure you've run across some of the random remixes
I have,
online.
or like have you seen the one that's like 5 different like animators like break up the whole thing into their own animation style?
No, I have not seen that.
It's actually pretty cool.
The last one that I saw was steamed hams, but done in the style of Nier Automata, where like they go through and they play out the scenario multiple times and with different things shown. And it's just ridiculous and wonderful. Or the other one where they had the thing timed, pitch corrected, and auto-tuned to match what the heck is that Green Day song? Basket Case. Thank you. Yeah.
I was just like, alright, start listing.
You know,
I hit a point where I was like, I don't know what they.
The one that we would remember that actually.
Yeah, the one we would remember. The one, you know, before they admitted to selling out.
Yeah.
I can't. It was one of the guys who's just like, I've got kids now. It was basically his response to, feel like you've sold out or something like that.
It's at the end of the day, it is a business. It is entertainment. So it's like anything, right?
I think it's a good response to. Do you think you sold out? It's a fantastic one. It's just like, probably, yeah.
What do you expect? I got a family and bills to pay, man.
See, what I'm both looking forward to and not looking forward to is my creative interpretation of the English language when it comes to me opening packs.
I'm so looking forward to that. It's always one of the best parts. It's like, wait, what did he mean by that? Oh, right, that makes sense.
I probably didn't read enough fantasy or anything. I'm not used to weird random names. I'm used to technical descriptions. That's my story. I'm sticking to it.
I like it. I like it. I didn't read nearly as much fantasy as I really should have as a kid, but
I've never read a fantasy book in my life. I really should. I probably would enjoy it.
We can change that. We can change
It's
that.
not like I'm opposed to it or anything.
I know. The thing is, it's not that we've gone through and cracked you getting into RPGs at the very least. Like, alright, there's potential.
Not only did I get into RPGs, I really got into World of Warcraft lore. So, I mean, like, why wouldn't I?
True.
Like, heavily into the... I feel like I'm only playing half-assed. 15 minutes remaining.
Alrighty.
I mean, not that you can't see the thing, but you know.
Just so that we have a good idea for everyone that is tuned in for the crazy shenaniganry.
You know, it would have been a brilliant idea that literally just gave me the seconds. I could put a timer on screen.
Next sealed that we do, my friend. Next sealed that we do.
Because it would be fun, actually, for another seal. Not as chaos as this, would be those random packs from RLGS.
Yes.
Ah, you son of a...
I really do appreciate the chaos from this, though.
Oh, it's amazing. I had fun just trying to figure out what all the sets were.
Yup. Diving into each pack in and of itself was just a ton of fun, just because it's like, wait a minute, what is that? Wait, we're going back to when? Huh? Battle Bond, I've not even opened that.
Murder! Murder!
Murder!
God, I can't.
Murder was the case that they gave him.
Come on, Ops, give me something to save my butt.
Please. Save my behind.
Oh, that island will not do that. Even though I desperately need lands at the moment. Oh, a trickster won't do it either. Ah, right.
Be that way. Play all proper.
I don't even
like...
need my cutthroat anyways.
Yeah. It's just there for show. How you like that? How about that? Let's take that back.
Yeah, Grass's content. Use your removal.
Very well.
If you must. I'm just gonna replace it with the same thing. I hope you're okay with that. I don't think you're too angry. Just trying to get off my board. That land I had to pitch would have been so useful.
It happens.
Not over yet.
Heck no. I don't hear any fat ladies singing, so you know. Wait a minute. I rescind that. I mean, that was all in reference to opera singers, wasn't it?
Pretty much, yeah.
Antiquated sayings that end up losing meaning because people don't remember what the original reference was to.
Well, that was kind of, I think there was a couple operas that just ended with, like, a larger woman singing.
Yep.
So, I mean, it was the end, it was the fat lady sings, it was the, the not appropriate, well, I mean, it's, could be worse. Not great.
Definitely not great, but as how things are.
As things from the past go, it's mostly innocent.
Could be a heck of a lot worse.
They're annoying. This guy's got all this graveyard recursion. What?
What?
Cool. They're just playing too slow for you? I mean, I am playing blue. Oh yeah.
Nice.
Give me that gold. I'm well set for being able to do drafts. I think once I finish this, I'll get like 3 drafts worth of gold.
Nice.
I have been trying to keep up with my dailies, mostly.
I unfortunately have not been.
Yeah, your client doesn't work.
It's working better than it was before, but it's still the kind of thing where I gotta turn it on, let it do its thing in the background, and then hopefully it'll actually be running by the time I get back around to it.
See, you have a very good excuse for not doing all that. Mine runs fine. Absolutely fine. I'm willing to bet that they're mono red. It could be close. Those are the only really things with red you see these days. At least in my experience. Islands. Islands are the king.
They are the thing. The way to go.
The way to go. When I keep getting news articles about the fairies in Islands. Well, this weekend, basically what I surmise from the news is it's probably not a good idea if you don't like crowds and lines.
Mm-hmm.
or have a reservation.
Well, I mean, the one thing that I'm bummed about that's been going on since yesterday has been...
Hacks. I know.
Yeah. C'est la vie.
And I get all the emails too from like being signed up to the app and stuff. I've been getting it forever. It's like, I want to care.
Yeah, I was reading about all the fuss that people were putting up about with like CDPR and the Cyberpunk 2077 demo that's going to be going on, and the amount of footage that they're showing and everything. It's just like, really, guys? Really? Fine, whatever.
Oh, it's me. Oh, I plan on making up for it by going to both Seattle and Vegas when nothing happens to be happening.
Perfect.
Literally nothing. Makes it affordable.
There we go. Okay.
Actually reminds me, I won't be here not next Friday, the Friday after that.
Oh snap! Alright, I'll have to figure out something.
We'll be in the peg.
Ah, right. Right.
Yeah, I like that movie better. These cutthroats are just mean. The +1/+1. You got 6 minutes remaining, or 6 minutes 50 seconds remaining on your build.
Alrighty.
Throw a lightning save on the stack. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, and throw a shock ahead of it. Oh, oh, that burns. Oh, that was beautiful.
It happens.
I left myself wide open to it. I should have let some more stuff resolve on the stack, actually. Hindsight, that's fine. How goes the deck, Willie? We're doing 40 cards, right?
Yep. I'm still trying to figure out cuts.
Not too bad. At least you're at the point of cuts. Maybe you're still trying to figure out first passes. Ooh, I don't like that at all. Environment frenzy. Alright then, fine, concede. Oh, and I just hit gold tier 4.
Nice.
I didn't actually realize I was about to do that. I'm not complaining in the slightest. Alright. I feel bad though, because I haven't actually got a full game in. My opponent has conceded twice, and this will probably be my last game. There's 5 minutes on the timer. I have a feeling I will go slightly over, but it'll give you a chance to grab land and whatnot. Yeah, we're not including land, dealing with land in the 20 minutes that we're getting. Sure, go that. I'm just going to play control heavy. I'm going to put the trickster on the bottom. On it is, taking their time. I'm assuming all my packs are just going to be 15 Black Lotuses.
What else would be in those?
What else would you expect from a Dollar Store Magic pack? Pretty. That is a defense? I don't think so. No Soren for you. Picking mono black vampires or something like that. Sinister Sabotage! I said no Soren. What are definitely gonna play this turn. I swear if it's another Sorin, I'm gonna lose it. Oh, it's Legion's Landing. I want to deal with that. Do I just go? Fine, you can have your Legion's Landing. I'll just do all of my things ahead of time.
What happened to the screen? What's going on
Sorry.
with my timer?
2 minutes remaining in 10 seconds. Oh, Legion's End. You son of a gun. See my hand.
Okay.
But you know I was gonna cast the Essence Scatter? Saying. Or are you just hoping to burn through all my counters? Okay, there we go. That's a move.
Better move?
Yeah, obviously leading with something. Yeah, there we go. And then, yeah, of course I'm not gonna let that go. I got a flush here. 28 seconds remaining. Give or take.
Something like that.
Logistics.
Fiddlesticks. Alright, screw it. I'm rolling with this.
7 seconds. 6 seconds. 5 seconds.
Definitely don't think.
There we go.
Definitely not the most optimal, but he's rolling with it.
I mean, that's kind of. Alright, so I just need to finish my game then.
Yeah, of course. Please take your time, good sir.
There, lands. Shit, it's fine. I think I'm gonna lose this, to be honest. I've been playing the role of control, but I'm not truly full control, and that's the problem.
Oh yeah, that's my stack of packs.
God, I'm be so bad at getting these names.
I'm looking forward to this.
That makes one of us. No, I'm looking forward to big packs.
I want to see what's in those ones.
It's so exciting.
Alright, well, while you're doing that, I'm going to start randomizing my pile.
Not a bad idea.
Fine, I'll actually sit.
Why were you gonna do it?
I was just hovering there.
Yeah, you're probably not in the frame then.
No, I was making sure that I was in frame.
Ah.
But it's been long days. I can't do them squats.
Yeah, it'd be easier in some ways. One of the brutalest parts of streaming is just sitting for so long.
That's why
I'm so screwed. This is not gonna go beyond this round.
Yeah, it's not looking too good there.
Let's see. Back over to the table for a sec.
Switch it up.
Oh, I finished my daily. Oh, let me open that pack then. Come on, big money, no whammies. Nice. King of the Ebon Legion.
Sweet. Knight of the Ebon Legion.
Why did it? Yeah, thank you.
I'm not even seeing the screen, but I know what's up.
I should know that card. That's the funniest part. Oh, and I already went to the I already went to the table cam because I am that smooth. Ah, here we go. All right. Let me shimmy if I can get out of here.
Shimmy, shimmy, yeah.
Sweet.
Oi, 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 oi. Oh, careful with that mic.
Yep, I'm not used to there being a mic right here, that's all. Not even sure how to actually sit in this chair the best way, but that's fine.
Alright, so I think it is time for you to go through and start cracking. So let's move there so we can see what is up with that.
Get hack number 1.
And of course, we got to have the H2O front and center because that is most important.
I'm actually surprised I actually made it on camera here. That's better way. Gotta stay hydrated, people.
Of course.
All this talking, I need a drink now. By hydrated, I mean keep your bottle full of vodka.
I don't know if that goes. That might be against the tenets of hydro homies, but what else?
Yeah, don't. That was a bad joke. All right, so what are we starting with? Is a Verdant Shieldmate from the guilds. Yeah, guilds. Oh, we haven't gotten past guilds. Another guilds card. Hired Poisoner.
Get that framing in there.
Sorry. Trying to Fires of Yavimaya? I have no idea what set that is.
Fires of Yavimaya. May I take a look at the symbol?
Yeah, I don't even have a guess, to be honest.
114.
I don't know.
Oh, jeez.
Unsummon M12.
Look that one up.
Colossal Dreadmaw M19.
You got a Dreadmaw?
I did.
Damn.
Revoke Privileges. Kaladesh. Gintu Chronicler. Dominaria. Death Clutch Rogue from Gate Crash. Not Gate, yeah, Gate Crash. My rare is a Dubious Challengers. It is a green.
Nice.
From Kaladesh.
Huh. Go figure.
Go figure, indeed. I have a Rebuke from Battle Bond.
Nice.
I have a Headwater Sentry from Rivals of Ixalan. No, that's Ixalan. Is it? Crap. I should know that. Which one is that?
That's excellent.
I've got a Meta Splinter Puzzle Knot. What was that one?
Metal Spinner's Puzzle Knot.
I butchered that one bad. From Kaladesh. We have a Tostani's Summoner from... What was that one again? That was Dragon's Maze. That's it.
Sure.
Lovely. Yeah, sure, yeah. I've got both of these here. All right, we'll start with this one, which is the Goblin Warpaint from Battle of Zendikar?
BFZ?
I think so. And then the last one was a Primordial Worm from Dominaria.
Nice. And I still don't know which one that is because I can't look it up. All right, let's take a look.
All right, on to the next one. Yeah, I really want to know what that set is. Pack number deuce. Time for some more language butchering.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll go the other way. That was... We have a Sky Knight Legionnaire from Guilds. We have a Moodmark Painter from Guilds of Ravnica. Oh, from Kamigawa, we got Wandering Ones.
I believe the unknown was Scars of Mirrodin.
Really?
Yeah.
No, that's not it.
That's not it? No, that's definitely not it.
I know Scars of Mirrodin.
What am I thinking then? What
The
shit?
second half of Kamigawa, but Inner Calm, Outer Strength.
Oh, wait a minute. Was this one of the conspiracy sets?
May have been. Yeah, that's probably what it is. From Battle Bond, Assassinate.
That might have been the OG conspiracy then.
It may have been. Paladin of the Bloodstained, from Ixalan.
Yeah,
Crash Through, from M19.
Inner Calm was from Saviors of Kamigawa.
Saviors of Kamigawa. Nice. I knew it was a Kamigawa block one. We have a Harvest Gwalion creature hag. I don't know the set. I'm guessing it's something Ravnica just because it's got the split colors.
Man?
Yes. Next, we have a Silent Sentinel, which is my rare from Born of the Gamble. Sorry, I'm doing a terrible job of it showing these off. And I've put a uncommon or a common in my rare pile. Because that's what you do. Lead by example from Battle Bond.
Yeah, that's definitely conspiracy.
Nice.
OG conspiracy.
So that was OG Conspiracy. Messenger Speed from Thoros. Coral Helm Guide from Battle Bond. Icor Expansion. I have no idea what that's from.
Harvest Gwalion was from Eventtide from the Lorwyn Shadowmoor block.
Oh, Eventtide, nice.
This one...
Well, let's go with the one that's showing on here, which is a Academy Drake from Dominaria. These are truly all over the place.
New Phyrexia was your Icor Explosion.
New Phyrexia, there we go. And the last one was a Volley Dasher from Cons of Takior.
And now that we go through and I focus, or that I pay attention that it was Icor in the name, that makes sense because that was something that came up recently, or was it recently? There was a card that was named Icor in one of the recent-ish sets.
Right.
Where people were confused about it because, hey, what's up, Slap Man?
Hey, how's it going?
People were confused about it just because Icor had typically been used in reference with Phyrexia. So people were like, wait, was this the thing from of Icor? It's like, no.
Child of Night.
Nice! From M19?
No, from Ravnica.
Oh.
Guilds. Pack Favor. Also from Guilds. There seems to be like a start of guilds in all these packs. It's interesting. Infectious Horror from, I guess that's the same set as that other one. Yeah.
Man.
It's the original version because that's been reprinted.
Yes, it has. Oh, so that's conspiracy again.
Conspiracy. Yeah, there we go. I couldn't remember what the
Icor is essentially fake blood.
Giant Warthog from, oh man, this is driving me nuts. I know the symbol.
Closer to the cam so we can see it. Oh, okay. What's the year at least?
The year is 93? 2002. Oops.
93? What? Let me take a look at that.
It's 2002. Sarah Disciple, upside down and backwards. I'm terrible at these things.
Judgment from the Odyssey block.
Judgment! There we go. I'm like, I should know this one. I love those random, like, old cards in here. Alright, the next one is Juniper Guide from Kaladesh. Go in that pile. Next we have Plains.
Nice.
I got not an island.
Hey, I also got a not an island.
I thought that they're actually put in there. Ride the Serpent. That art is in it. It's Seb. Sorry, backwards.
Oh yeah, that's definitely Seb. Is that what set is that?
That is Cons of Takior.
Seb always killing it.
Ooh, we have a Confirmed Suspicion from Eldritch Moon?
Yeah, I believe so.
No, Shadows are Innistrad. Shadows are. I always get those two mixed up. But Shadows it's the right block.
Well, what are the letters at the bottom?
Oh yeah.
SOI.
I am so on the ball today.
We got this. We
That's
got
fine.
this.
Borderland Marauder from Borderland. Wait, from Battle Bond.
Man,
Nourish. I think that's Commander. Not that one.
No, that's definitely not Commander, good sir.
Not?
That's 2004.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even look. Metal Fatigue, also from the same set. I'm doing a terrible job. Sorry, everyone. Untamed Hunger from Battle for Zendikar, or Gatewatch one.
The Gatewatch thing, Mabob.
That one.
Oh, that's both of Gatewatch.
That's the one. Thank you.
And this one was Dark Steel, Nourish.
Dark Steel
was from Dark Steel Meriden block.
Nice. So that was Dark Steel. What do we have here? The last two. We've got a Goblin Shortcutter from M14 and a Blood Towel Candle from Dominaria.
Huh.
These are really all over the place.
Quite.
On to the next. Keep cracking.
Cracka-lacka-lacka.
Keep cracking, keep mispronouncing, and keep getting the set wrong. Going the wrong way. We have a Prey Upon from Guilds. Surprise, surprise. We have a Hypnotize from Guilds. Surprise, surprise. All the Guilds ones.
Hypothesizzle.
What did I just call it?
Hypnotize.
Wow, thank you. I'm just all talk and no brain. So business as usual. Overrule. That is... it's one of the original Guilds of Ravnica sets.
Flip it so the camera can see it. Best nickname for pancakes is Little Towels.
Yep.
Let me take a look.
Figure out what that. I know that's from original Ravnica. We then have a Brindle Boar. Brindline Boar, or something like that. I'm doing a bad job. From M12. Planes! We have a Edgar Construct from Battle Bond, but that's also from Kaladesh. That was definitely the first printing in Kaladesh.
Definitely.
Well, I don't know if it was first printing. It was definitely printed.
Aether.
Yeah, I think it might actually been Aether. I think you actually are right.
Kaladesh block.
Kaladesh block. Paladin of the Bloodstained from Ixalan.
Yeah, that's the whole point. This is intended to be chaotic sealed. It's
Bond Beetle from M13. Yes.
It's not intended to be anything good coming out of these packs. We just want to go through and slap together some jank.
They were $1 Canadian, right?
Should say on the pack.
$1.50 Canadian.
And that Overrule was from Dissension, Ravnica block. OG.
Yes, so I was right on the block.
Yeah.
And my rare is a Fungal Behemoth from... Sounds like what a future
set.
Something?
That looks like it could be. Nope, Planar Chaos.
Planar Chaos.
Time Spiral block.
Again, I was in the right block. I'm actually amazed that I'm recognizing some of these. We have a Grotesque Mutation from Battle Bond, which, honestly, a lot of these cards have been Battle Bonds.
Yeah. There's been a lot of Battle Bond. There's been a lot of Guilds of Ravnica.
There really has.
It's been interesting to see.
Crackling Triton from Theros.
No such thing as a dollar store in Malaysia. But where else can you go through and get these bulk repacks from then?
Retraction Helix from Theros. Born of the Gamble. Theros block. And then we've got Grotesque. Or no, it's Grotesque. Consuming Fever. Wow, I am really bad at upside down reading from Amonkhet.
My arts have trained me well for that.
Arts. Oh, yes, yeah. Your arts are fantastic.
Hey, how's it going?
And Gift from Growth.
You have...
From Dominaria.
250 RM stores. Yeah, okay, that's legit. That's legit.
And finally is a Slimeblurred Snapper from Shadows of Innistrad.
When I was in the UK, the equivalent to dollar stores there, or at least the one that I found hilarious when I was going about, was Poundland.
I was about to say Poundland. Or what's the other one?
You don't go to Pound Town, you go to Poundland. and take the pounding.
There's actually like several of them. Like it's actually a very competitive market, and watched a documentary on it once.
The other thing that I found amazing was like the selection of just fried chicken places. Pound World. That's another one. How's it going, Lone Wanderer?
How is it going? All right. Oh, I'm gonna go the other way.
Hope you're having a wonderful Friday, Tara.
Gideon's Reproach from Dominaria. Rampaging Cyclops from Dominaria.
Nice.
Ordinary Kerdu from Amonkhet.
Yes, indeed. Dang, restream
Collateral
bots.
Damage from the middle set of Cons to Cure.
Yeah.
Whatever that one was called again.
Let me see.
Yes, Labor Day long weekend.
Fate Reforged. Oh, Labor Day long
White
weekend.
Caster from Magic Origins.
I'm glad that I get an extra day off and that I get 2 days off this weekend.
Okay, you have to get an extra day to get it. And Flurry of Blood from Battlebond.
Nice.
I need to piles are. I'm speed cracking and not sorting my piles very well.
Neither was I, so it doesn't really matter. I wasn't paying attention on comments
You
whatsoever.
know what? I'm just going to pull these uncommons off screen. They're that uncommon to me. Yes. Take me out and shoot me.
We got this.
I'm going the wrong way, but who's fine? I'm already on this. A Dauntless Cutler? Whatever it is. We had the same card. From Magic 25. Axe Grinding Giant. Actually, I don't know what set that's from. It's been reprinted before, but... Of course, these aren't even in the same order.
Why would they be?
Gruul Guildgate.
That is Axe Grinder Giant is from Lorwyn.
Ah, Lorwyn. Didn't recognize that symbol at all. It's not that I should have. Corsan Druid. This doesn't work very well. This fine. I'm already going this way. Call the Cavalry. Oh, here's my Shield of the Avatar from M15.
Huh.
Calling Oracle. Man, I'm bad at these from Upside Down from Conspiracy 2. My guess.
Yes.
Torrent of Souls.
Conspiracy Take the Crown.
Which, oh, that's one of the master sets. I don't know which one that is.
I think
And Champion of Asianary from Battlebond.
I want to say that one was Eternal Masters. No worries. Grinding away with the classic.
Classic, nice.
Nice. Adverbs, adverbs, adjectives, nouns. That stuff's overrated.
You don't need them. Alright, final pack. My last swing at mispronouncing everything.
I've been enjoying this so much.
That makes one of us. The Death Guardian. Fire Urchin. Oh, from guilds. The top cards of mine have all been guilds. We have a Rot Spikes from Dimensions, or whatever it was called. The middle set from Ravnica. We've had one of those already.
Fate Reforged?
No, Ravnica.
Oh. Yeah.
A giant spider from 8th edition.
White border.
Yeah,
Nice.
From 8th edition.
Nice.
And next we have Thronehide Wolves from M19.
You're correct. Riot Spikes was from Dissension.
Ah, good, I got that right.
That was definitely Conspiracy to Take the Crown too.
Sweet.
Conspiracy to Take the Crown, rather. So she keeps saying he instead of she, and it's gotten to the point where I have to tell everyone we meet she keeps misjudging genders.
A lot more albums.
That's a different one when you can't see gender.
We've got a Gilbert Guide from, I think I already had one of those, from Kaladesh. I think I've got a lot of greens, too.
that reminds me of, what was the character from the Return of Arrested Development that couldn't recognize faces?
Oh, yeah, there was Face Blind. Ah, yeah, I remember that. Punish the Enemy from Gate Crash.
Nice.
Is that Gate Crash? No, that's not Gate Crash. That's Dragon's Maze. So that's an uncommon. Alright, next we have my rare, which is Spirit Bonds from M15. That's been reprinted in the most recent set.
Huh.
And we have a Magma Hellion. I'm doing terrible at these. You can yell at me in chat. Framing. Battle Bond. And then Zerta Druid from Dragon's Maze. And we've got Pirate's Prize.
Showdown. You mean Hunt Showdown?
Oh, is it Hunt Showdown? That game isn't too bad, actually.
Yeah.
From Ixalan.
I just honestly wish that it was more than 2-player teams.
That's my biggest complaint.
Yeah, I wish it wasn't duos. I wish it was like 3 or 4 person squads.
Vicious Conquistador.
Nice, from Ixalan.
From Ixalan. Alright, let's see what the bottom one here is. Relic Runner from Dominaria. And my final card to be butchered is a Sleep Paralysis from Shadows over Innistrad.
And that Torrent of Souls was from Modern Masters 2017.
That's what it is. Modern Masters 2017. So yeah, that's me opening my packs. You want to...
Wait, you can do 3-person squads now? Because when we were last playing, it was only 2 persons.
Yeah, it was only 2 people. Yeah. It was one of the reasons we never ended up streaming it.
Yeah, so it always ended up being like I was playing with Ender or I was playing with Llama. And
did we ever play together? Did we never actually play that together?
I don't think we actually ever did. It was just Llama, Ender, and myself.
Okay, so I got the timer going. You want to do some...
Dank Bucks! How's it going, buddy?
How's it going, Dank Bucks?
Alright, and here we are with me, Folsom Arena.
Here, I'll let you do the...
It's out of beta. You can play with 3 people now. Huh.
Ah, nice.
Sweet. Alright, I remember seeing the headline that it did come up out of beta. It's in like official release version, whatever. So cool.
All right, so I've got 20 minutes now to build my deck.
All right, were you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Okay, ready, set, go. And time to go. Yes, there will be many virtual butts kicked here in Arena, and then physical butts kicked in actual paper with this Chaos Chaos Sealed we got going on.
No, I'm already planning on winning, so don't worry about it.
Okay, fair enough. Dollar Store repacks, what can I say?
I have no idea. I
Ganzo's
think you're going to kick my butt.
Ganzo's got it unlocked. Switch this up. What the heck am I gonna play? I don't even know what's good these days.
Yeah, that's kind of... Well, okay, I can... What do you have?
I got garbage. Most of my stuff is garbage.
It's all janky.
Screw it, let's go with the Cavalcade Weenies.
It's probably not a bad one.
Is it going to be Boros? Is it going to be Teamer? 5-color dank good stuff? Here's hoping. It's definitely going to be jank party time, though.
Yeah, I can guarantee you it's going to be jank, because that's all holy hell.
So much jank.
What are my worst? Honestly, Selesnya is looking like a...
What? Why you only give me one more? Can't play a Chandra Spitfire for that? Oh. I guess I decided to keep that one I shouldn't have. Whoops!
Ah.
Make a deck with only blue cards and see what happens, Ganzo.
Only blue. I don't know if I have enough blue.
Well, I mean, we were doing different streams on Twitch there for a while where we were... I mean, that's where we've been trying the different things. We were doing Divinity Original Sin for a bit. We did some Monster Hunter. There was some random GTA that time when your hard drive died. Speaking of which, how's that swap going?
It's done.
Excellent.
It took me way too long to do the hard drive swap, but yeah. I am all able to play Divinity again.
Nice. It's blue, it can only end when. Well, Yep, 2 mulligans for the win here. I mean, at least I can get in with my first shot. But my opponent has a 2-card advantage over my butt, so it's gonna be interesting. To say the most, least, something at least. Scorchy Spitty. Alright, swing. Screw it, let's get the spitter down.
I love that name, Intercom Outer Strength. Such a hilarious card name.
Saviors of Kamigawa. I really gotta go through and pick up some one with nothing. There was a couple times where I went through and streamed Monster Hunter.
Did you actually?
I was just doing it on Twitch. I was playing with Ender and stuff, so you know, just shenanigans. Yeah, you definitely could have popped on there and made fun of us as we got the crap kicked out of us. So that's pretty much all that ever happens for me in that game.
Just get your butt kicked.
Completely stomped by what are effectively dinosaurs. You know, fancy names and dressing. I like it though. The game is... I just wish that the co-op was like more co-op friendly. That was one of the biggest issues that we had with it. It's like, wait, why can't we just go through and start the whole thing? Wait, we gotta wait for the cutscene? Wait, what? Why can't we just start a session together? Oh, right, the new DLC, Ice something or other. Schmabobber. Jam. Jam! Iceborne, thank you. Alright, I think that's your domain then, Kenzo.
What is?
You should go through and stream Q Simulator 2004. That's what Classic WoW is. Well, I mean, did you see the screenshots of people queuing up to go through and kill creatures for quests?
No.
It's good stuff.
Wow. I am British, so I probably would like a Q simulator.
Like Bloodborne, but colder. You're cold. You're as cold as ice. Is there any decent Azorius pile of cards? Do you have any decent Azorius pile of cards?
No. I mean, I do have, yeah, no, not really.
You remote log in from your phone to queue. That's... I mean, if it's going to be taking hours, you may as well just get in the queue however long before you get home to make sure that you're able to play when you want to play. Okay. I'm throwing flyers in the air.
How am I doing on time?
Oh, sorry.
13 minutes remaining.
I'm not doing very good at keeping track of that. Apologies. Butternut pea on a shirt in Roblox. Huh, that's annoying. Yeah. Logged in while you were at work around 1-ish, and the queue popped while I was at the store, so I logged in game from my phone. Nice. Taste is subjective, Slopperman. Taste is subjective.
That is so awesome, the whole phone thing. Total hats off for that.
Yeah, nah, that's brilliant. Forward thinking on that. Cheesy Pete's here. Who needs land? that's awesome. Props to your GM then.
Time-wise. God, this is really hard to build a deck in this much time.
Yep.
Especially with cards you don't know.
Yep.
I might build 2. No, I can't though.
So one of the people in your guild, they refuse to go through and do the phone queue or the remote queue, but then they still bitch about it anyways. That seems kind of, yeah, whatever. Yeah, I could see why the mods would want to shut that down though. Oh, it is not going to go to Vigilance, Haste. Oh. Oh. Pass, no blocks, just get in there. Come on. No extra land, no cavalcade of shenaniganry. Flashing creatures. That's annoying. Viv, I gotta be like that. Wow, Viv. Wow. Speaking of which, I believe I pulled her from from the Nerf Walker Gideon deck.
Nice.
There we go. Oh, dang it. Well, when you do have hacks or hacker man powers, you can go through and do unlimited power.
My hacker man license got revoked.
Oh, damn it.
I'm just a hacker boy.
He was a hacker boy. She said, "See you, slacker boy."
God. Yep.
Ta-da! Yes. More of a mechanic man than a hacker man.
I like it.
Oh, and also you elicited a major groan.
For what? Oh, the hacker boy. I throw out bad jokes 100 a minute, so I don't remember my bad jokes. Or puns.
Or maybe it was just me referencing, you know, one of the other Canadian music starlets that somehow we've given rise to.
My favorite thing about the whole that is the conspiracy that she was died and swapped out.
I've heard that and I still don't get it.
Well, it was created by some guys to prove that conspiracy theories catch on, but the problem is it's actually caught on and people believe it. It's kind of like the whole Area 51 thing. It was supposed to be a joke.
Fair enough. Yes, I elicited groans. That was me then.
I'm not trying hard enough.
Yeah. That Hydra's gonna hurt. He's gaining too much life. Too much lift. Alright, so I'm taking 2 to the face. Cavalcade of Calamity would be fantastic right now. Wait, what conspiracy caught on? The conspiracy of Avril Lavigne having died in 2000 what? And then having been replaced?
Yeah, I can't remember what it was. Yeah, I think there was a year.
Seems like the sort of thing, right? Yes! Alright, playing mono red, I cast Cleansing Nova.
Oh, yes.
Eat it!
Fiery Nova. That's what you gotta cast. You know, the red version, right? Totally a thing.
Defo.
Most defo.
Alright, let's just swing out and super die here. Wait, no. Got a GG. And then we got a seed. Who's out? That was me.
7 minutes remaining.
Cleansing Nova on myself.
This is tough. I have 2 routes to go, and I've really gone down one. And I'm quasi tempted to go the other one, but I'm like, I've started this way, so I think this is what I'm sticking with.
Yep. It's hard, dude. Alright. Jump in another one. Is the cavalcade gonna do it? Screw it, let's go experimental profit. All birds went extinct in 1980-something due to Ronald Reagan killing them and replacing them with artificial spies. The birds work for the bourgeoisie.
Not supposed to tell anyone about that.
Yep. Our channel's gonna get shut down now. Crap.
Wait, you hear knocking at the door?
Hired goons!
I was supposed to go for the same joke. Beautiful. Got 5 minutes remaining, but I think I might actually have a deck.
Nice! Well, you definitely beat my record.
I think it might just be my limited card pool.
Take your pick!
I'm not 100% happy yet, so.
What's in the deck? What's in the deck? What's in the deck? It's a box. What's inside the box? It's my deck in a box.
You're always putting your deck in a box.
Damn right. Well, I always have to follow the steps, right? Cut the hole in the box. Put your deck in the box, then open the box, and then you get to play games. It's a deck of cards, come on.
Part of me thinks I should have gone down this other route.
Reckless Ray! Ow.
I'm committing. I'm committing. I think I might need to make a cut or two, though.
Alright, board wipe ourselves. Holy crap, I didn't know that you were Justin Timberlake.
Justin Timberlake, you owe me $350. You know why.
Good anime recently. Not really. I've been okay. No, that's a complete lie. I haven't watched any new good anime, but I've been watching some old anime. That is very good. I'm watching Samurai Champloo. Oh, and you're watching Bleach. How was that, Jin? I'm enjoying the shit out of Samurai Champloo. Yeah, sure, why not?
See, I'm now at I need to make a couple cuts. I don't want to cut anything.
Grimjow is your spirit animal and soulmate. Nice. The intended phase, of course. Apple. We don't need to draw another mountain. Also the name of your card. Nice. But yeah, Samurai Champloo has been fun as hell. And like many things, I just wonder why I'm getting around to it now. Go figure. I mean, it's taken me this long to go through and get around to doing my reread of the Akira manga. And now going through and reminding myself what was actually in the source material, I'm like, wow. Huh. The movie does differ quite a bit. You have 2 Nendoroids now? Yeah, mono red is essentially compulsive tapping. You're correct.
Basically. How am I doing? 1 minute and 23 seconds left. Alright, I'm winding up now.
Nice! Almina and Kagami? Sweet! I have 4 Nendoroids, if I do recall correctly. Almina showed up a couple of weeks ago. Nice. I don't know. I'm fond of the Nendoroids. I wish I had a few more actually, but you know how it goes. Oh, that Legionnaire's just... Damn it. Alright, may as well play them out. Stop giving me lands, please. So yeah, I have a...
20 seconds left, and I got my land in.
Nice. I have a Venomous Snake from Metal Gear Solid 5. I have Link from Majora's Mask. I have Saitama from One Punch Man. And then I also have Best Girl Rem from ReZero. Surprise, surprise. Beep, 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 beep. Screw it, I should be able to play that. It's not gonna give me the buff that I want. But that's fine.
No problem, fire can't solve.
There's almost wrong with his not being sleeved.
Collecting Nendoroids is like collecting bells in the high-end era. They're just for show. They're just for show.
That's why I collect bells now, because they're useful.
Wind chimes, right?
I hate the wind, so no, I'm not letting it chime my bells.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, hobbies and collectibles are a curious thing.
Truly are.
How go the Gundams with the wheelies? But what if you can go through and have interchangeable faces and poses?
Feather.
Oh, they're redeemed. Oh. My Nendoroids have changeable faces.
What are they?
You're missing
Nendroids. I've heard of those.
They're good by the Good Smile Company, a Japanese figure toy maker. They
Yeah.
get licenses for a lot of different shows, mostly anime, but they've been branching off into a lot of other things,
Why is it? Yeah,
video games and whatnot, and I think more Western properties because they did do what do we call it? Not Avatar: The Last Airbender, but I know that they did a figure for Korra, Legend of Avatar, and I wanted that one so much, but I just couldn't swing it.
Cool.
Alright, let's do the flip.
See, learning about new collectibles is always a double-edged sword.
Yeah, dude. I sometimes wish that I just didn't know.
I really wish I'd made it to that store in the Crystal Mall. Got this.
Let's try.
Come on, take the bait. Take the bait.
I mean, it doesn't even matter at this point.
Oh, yeah, because you've got 6.
Yep. I mean, I thought I was gonna end up having to use Chandra to fire off, but
Oh, Chandra, you are not needed.
not today.
But don't go away, please.
Nezuko
We do
best-
need you often.
Yeah, true. Nezuko, best grill? Best grill from which? Yes, and of course, seasonal anime waifus.
Seasonal waifus.
Well, because you have seasonal animes, and then there's the best girl or waifu out of each show, and then you have to pare those down to figure out which one is best overall seasonal waifu.
I see. Like a bracket.
I still need to watch Demon Slayer. I've been putting that one off. My interest peaked because clearly all of the memes, and then what do we call it? Gigok went through and did a good breakdown on it, where it's actually like it is good. So I'm gonna get around to that. Kept trying to open my map in game, couldn't figure why it wouldn't open until I realized I wasn't even in WoW. Nezuko can fit in a basket?
Ooh, excuse me.
Okay. Demon Emoto that, you know, fits in a basket, and yeah, okay.
Shazam!
So hey, that actually worked out, surprisingly. I actually won a game. I did a thing. Hey, victory!
Victory!
Eee!
Alright, I realized that the scoring stuff is set up backwards.
Oh, right. Do we need to go through and do the swap again?
I think that's probably the fastest thing to do, yeah.
Just the easiest. Yeah.
I mean, it does have the ability to change the names in the program, but I'm actually not sure it works. I didn't test that when the rebuild, the rewrite this morning.
Octopus hair with red tips.
I'll go around.
We're going frosted tips again?
Who would wear frosted tips or bleach their hair? That'd be ridiculous. Ah! Ah! You're breaking the illusion.
Sorry. Me and my frosted tips. Yeah, let's not bring up any photos from me when I was in high school.
I had the bad bleached hair around the same time trend.
Streaks and the Ross. Oh God.
Good times.
Not unless you're into monster girls. Yeah, terrifying is in the eye of the beholder, I suppose.
Touche. Are we gonna do a best of one, or should we just try See how far we get in the best of 3.
Yeah, we'll see how far we get.
I'll leave the best of 3 stuff up.
Cool. Yeah, we'll see what happens here.
Is this keyboard not being recognized?
No, sorry, I unplugged it.
Can you plug it in, or is there just no space?
I can plug it, I just hope that it's not going to go through and muck up the cam.
Right, yeah. Hopefully it's fine.
Can't we just use the
Yeah,
other?
we can do this one. I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I think we can reach.
I have no issues or qualms about that. I just don't want to go through and possibly muck up the camera setup that we have at the moment.
Yeah, you're A and S. I shouldn't have let. Oh, that's fine. If you accidentally hit Z, it's going to change the best of 3 settings. But
That's fine.
the way I've written my code, it should be fine.
We got this. Well, I mean, with the way that Japan likes to go through and anthropomorphize everything and then make it unbelievably cute or what have you, I'm not surprised. Make a waifu out of anything.
Easier to reach.
Nice.
Do you have dice?
Yes.
'Cause I didn't get my dice. It still feels wrong.
Good. I know. Good thing I killed a beholder in my D&D campaign, because now I can turn his eye into a bowl, so I can stuff things into it with our.
Nice. I see a useful dice over here.
Well, did you see the waifus that they were going through and making out of the web browsers? Internet Explorer channel was the most depressing one.
You'd expect it to be.
Yeah, of course. That was the whole point. It was a whole thing of just Internet Explorer. I think they went through and like made some references to Netscape.
I remember Netscape.
Yup. Oh, I mean, remember when Firefox was just Mozilla?
Yeah, I remember when Firefox was the brand new lightweight browser.
Yup. So many die.
Hear that?
Die.
Leave, Art. Leave.
Not putting that out there just because I totally wish that I was there right now. How I wish. How I wish I was there. So I could be at the CDPR panel and check out Cyberpunk 2077.
Call it high or low.
Let's go low. 8.
Not a good roll for me if we're going low. Sorry.
All good. You got it.
Wow. Okay. Obviously, yeah. I've never been so confident in like, is that the right move?
I love it. Our one shot paused.
Or what?
Twitch chat paused. Scrolling thing. Oh, there we go. Sorry.
Alright, so now we're actually doing the gameplay of Chaos Sealed.
Oh yes, it is Chaos Chaos Sealed. And opening 7. No.
I mean, from a card handling thing, it's much nicer to have actual, like, just cardboard.
Yep. I don't know, I've been having issues shuffling without the sleeves. I've gotten so used to sleeves.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
But this is how I used to play Magic back in the days. That's why, looking at my collection of vintage, it has all the cardware on the back.
I'm mulliganing.
Okay.
So, take a look. My deck in a box.
Step 1. Cut a hole in the box. I will keep.
Makes me nervous. What colors did you end up going, just out of curiosity? You're not going to say, that's fine.
I don't even know what colors you went. I'm kind of looking forward to just the straight up not knowing with any of it.
This I can work with. Ba-da-ba-ba.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba. What the?
That card will go to the bottom.
Jeez, Pete's. Phone's just being all silly.
I will lead off.
Excellent, excellent.
I was totally the McDonald's jingle. I will play a Swampadoodle.
Was that the nice? Was that the McDonald's jingle by Pusha T?
I don't know.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
one. And I will play a Vicious Conquistador.
Ah, first turn moves. I don't
do.
like this. All right. Draw. And play a Gruul Guildgate tapped. Say go.
Nice. Yep. Play a Plains.
Plains, you say?
I will swing
Yep.
for 1.
And when it attacks, I also lose 1.
So, lose dose. Gotta use the other keyboard.
Right.
Oh,
Right.
it's gotta have focus. I have to.
Well, yeah.
Oh, we can see it on there.
All good. All good. Of
Not to cover the chat with our score window.
course.
Second main.
Yeah-huh.
Verdant Shieldmate.
Son of a beeswax.
And go.
Alright. Untap. Too many moves. Draw.
So I'm guessing you're Gruul at the very least.
Maybe.
I'm definitely worse off.
Nice. Alright. I'm gonna follow that up with a forest. And then I will tap to play a Greenwood Sentinel. Say go.
Okay. Tap.
So,
Play Plains.
interesting news in the Magics this week.
I haven't actually been paying attention to Magic News this week.
Huh.
I'm turning stuff sideways.
Okay.
I'm swinging in. You lose 1 automatically.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take it. 3 to the face.
Yep.
Cursed images. What cursed images? Alright, untap. Draw.
What cursed it? Oh no.
Play a
Flicker on the
forest. No!
Also, we're always looking for suggestions on updating our live play setup here.
Jackatai Khan likes going fast. Gotta go fast. Wait, is that like Sonic the Hedgehog?
Sanic.
Sonic.
I know Sanic. He owes me 350, and he knows why.
I like it. Alright, I'm gonna follow that up with an Iron Shell Beetle, and then when it
Nice.
enters play, put a +1/+1 counter on my Greenwood Sentinel, then I will swing for 3. And say go.
Yeah. card.
On tap.
Oh,
All good.
I'm taking too many steps at once. Mentally.
So yeah, interesting news this week for MTG in general. I mean, we actually had the banned and restricted announcement on Monday.
Oh, what did they ban stuff? They ban Hogak?
Guess what they banned?
Not Hogak.
Oh, it was definitely Hogak.
Did they actually ban Hogak?
They banned Hogak in Modern, as well as Faithless Looting. So the two of them, everyone was wondering, it's like, yo, when's Faithless Looting gonna go? It's gone.
And the stuff already called I like the name already.
Yeah, I believe I've seen that one as well. So many random subreddits. So yeah, in Standard, that was one of the most hilarious parts. For Standard, for the next month, Rampaging Ferocodon is unbanned.
Oh.
But in MTG Arena, he's still banned in Best of 1.
What?
Yep.
What?
Internet
is
as an art form, yeah.
As an art form.
It's legit. Alright, so I take one automatically.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw the Greenwood in front of the Vicious Conquistador.
Grotesque Mutation gets +3/+1 until end of turn.
Okay, so we trade?
Plus lifelink.
Okay, so we trade?
No. Yes. Gain 3. Oh wait, that doesn't turn. Vigilant.
Right, and then I take 2 from that. Yeah, so Rampaging Ferocodon was unbanned in Modern. Or, sorry, in Standard. Bleh. Modern, we had Hogak and Faithless Looting getting banned, with an unbanning of Stoneforge Mystic. And then a whole bunch of stuff in Vintage there if you want to take a look.
Huh.
On tap.
Find the Great Creator,
Do the
Mystical
draw
Forge,
thing.
Mental Misstep, Golgari Grave Toll, and Fast Bond. Interesting. Huh.
Play Forest.
Interesting.
And then I will tap out to play an Order of the Sacred Bell. And say go.
Love the names of some of these old ones.
Kamigawa.
Human Monk. I had one that was like creature type was hag. It just made me laugh so hard.
For real, Slapperman? You don't know what Hogak is? Good old
Really?
Gak?
I don't even play Modern, and I know that people hate Hogak.
Gak Faden? Okay. Let me put it to you this way. Hogak is an 8/8 trample that can be cast from your graveyard. It is Golgari, 5 colorless, and then 1 Golgari, 1 Golgari. Or, excuse me, 5 colorless, 2 Golgari. Mana to cast. However, you can't spend mana to cast a spell. However, it also comes with
that one. Okay.
Convoke and Delve. Yeah, alternate casting costs. Totally not broken, guys. Totally not broken. Alright, so what's going on here?
I played Paladin of the Bloodstain.
Oh,
and
snap.
Creates a 1/1 lifelink white token. Just happens to be. I happen to have a servo over there, so.
Alrighty.
And say go.
Alrighty. Untap. Draw. Play a mountain.
This is nice. Go to the mountains.
And then I will say go.
Okay. Tap. Drew.
Yeah, Hogak, kind of crazy. Wait, is the screen frozen? Or are we just not moving enough? That's also legit.
We're just not moving enough. I'm trying to make my decisions.
Alright, what else? There was also...
I'm going to... There's Disciple.
Ah.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Untap. Draw.
You thought the stream was frozen. Yeah, nope, just us not moving enough.
Yep, sorry.
As it was actually frozen, that may have happened.
Tricky, tricky, tricky. Oh, this is tough.
But I think I've had some pretty good luck, actually. Deck is working much better than I ever anticipated it ever would.
Ah, the heck with it. Swing in with Order of the Sacred Bell.
Alright.
Alright.
Um.
Pay 5 to flash in Boon Satyr as an aura on my Order of the Sacred Bell.
+4/+2, nice.
Yep.
Down!
So yeah, it gains +4/+2, and that is all I have. So you go.
This is a bad move, actually. Untap. Hard.
I don't even know if I have a green shirt, to be honest. I'll find the greenest thing that I could possibly find.
I don't think I have any green shirts either anymore. I used to.
I got
to look.
I got purple.
I have one that's like the Mad Alchemist, which is actually Walter White from Breaking Bad with an alchemy set. I think I still have that one. Or I've got my my Shamrock tuxedo one somewhere, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll work on it. We'll find something. I'm down to work green screen on.
Heck yeah.
I'm swinging at you for one. Yeah.
Missed murdering defenseless creatures and getting a skill level for it. Yo.
I know, you don't even get the skill level for it these days.
Alright, I take the one.
And second main, Child of Night.
Oh, sweet child of night.
Yeah, oh, sweet Child of Nights.
Alright. Untap. Draw.
So not used to having to actually like completely read my cards.
I know.
That's called Bloodborne. Far Cry. Oh fuck. Which one was Bloodborne again? Isn't that one of the MOBAs?
No. Bloodborne was one of the Souls-like from Software.
Right.
PlayStation 4 exclusive. Alright, swing in with my Boon Satyr.
Does he know again?
Oh, excuse me. My Order of the Sacred Bell, which is an 8/5.
Throw my 1/1 lifelinker in front of it.
Very well.
Life. I need some end here. No innocent people in Bloodborne.
Second main, I will go through and play Country Warden. Gonna leave a slap, man. All right. Well, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for popping and joining us and chatting along with, shooting the shit.
Yeah, thanks a
And
lot.
hope you have a great evening, or probably morning for you.
Or day, whatever it is. That's the progress on the new game. It's pretty good, actually. I should have a demo shortly that you might be able to play. I just don't know if we're gonna need. I don't know. There's some internal politics at the moment that might not see it come to the end. So, yeah. I don't want to get into too much, but there should be a playable demo soon.
Sweet.
I do want you to hopefully write something yet. Not yet on that game, but I'm hoping there'll be something. I haven't forgot about you. I just have to deal with some internal politics. Whose turn is it anyway?
I believe that is your turn.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, I played Country
I
Warden
got
and then
completely
I was done.
distracted there.
All good. All good.
Why do you hate me, Jack? I mean, yes!
Yes!
Yeah, I'm gonna swing in for one.
Alright,
Oh, God.
destroy target creature with flying. Good old Crushing Cabinet B from Guilds of Ravnica.
Crushing me.
Dang
Okay. I will bring out another bloodstained paladin.
it!
Back up my 1/1 lifelinking token and
Legit.
Segu.
Untap. Draws. Let it slap him, man.
Have a good one. Thanks for joining us. I was wondering how this was going to turn out with all this like complete and utter jank, but this is actually a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying this.
Definitely back and forth.
Alright, I'm gonna go through, tap out to play a Lurking Erix and say go.
Land a bit better.
All good skis.
Alright, I am going to sideways and play a Champion of Ashian or something like that. 3/2 lifelink.
Champion of Arishan.
There you go.
Cool. Alright.
Board stall.
Untap. Draw. One card. Play Forest. I'm going to pay 3 to activate Formidable on the Lurking Erix. Target creature blocks Lurking Erix this turn if able. Activate the ability only if creatures you control have total power 8 or greater. And I'm going to make the champion block as I swing.
Make it block. Okay. Block it then.
Double block, you say?
Yep.
Very well. I will Tap to pay 2. Heat Ray. Get your lifelink. Alright. And with that is Sego.
That might be the turning move.
Oh.
Gotta cut this.
They really do be like that though sometimes.
It does. Infectious Horror.
Yes.
Sicko.
Alright. Untap. Draw.
Blueberry cake donut might be the best thing ever. Sounds pretty good, actually.
Yeah, that sounds fantastic. Where's that from? Oh, that reminds me of that Freedom Donut that I had.
So actually.
Really? Huh. Quite the huh. Alright. Tap to go through and play a Girapur Guide. Target creature you control can't be blocked by creatures with power 8 or less this turn. If I pay 2 and
2 or less, you know.
Yeah.
Should 8 or less.
Sorry, 2 or
I was
less.
like, what?
That would be nuts. I think I might have been thinking that because I'm going to go through and tap to pay the ability so that target creature can't be blocked. And then I'm going to swing
Like
for
2
8.
or less, right? Yeah, so I can't do anything about it.
3-pack for 12? Huh. I should. Sounds mad decent.
Alright, are you done?
I am done. Say go.
Alright. Okay. Planes. Better. Or destroy a target creature. The rest doesn't matter. If it had counters on it, I make stuff. But
Okay. My Order of the Sacred Bell is dead. However, you cast this card bestowed, it becomes an aura spell with enchant creature. It becomes a creature again if it is not attached to a creature. You destroyed the creature.
Interesting. Is that how that actually works?
I believe so.
Should know. I do know bestow. I mean, that sounds right. Oh, that's really annoying. Yeah, that's a say go.
Alright. I will then untap. Draw.
The more intense the game gets, the more quiet we get.
It's, yeah. Whoops.
The gears are cranking.
Alright, I'm going to pay 3 for the Girapur Guide so that this one can't be blocked by creatures.
Or less. Yeah.
And then I'm also going to go through and pay 3 for Formidable so that the horror has to block the links.
Right.
And then I'm going to swing out with both. So the horror has to block the links if able.
Well, yeah.
Erinx, my bad. Adinks.
All those guys in front of it.
Okay. So this connects for 4. These trade, but then you gain 2, so you lose 2.
3 actually, because of lifelink as well.
All right.
So I
Okay.
lose 1.
Okay.
And my board state.
And that is a say go.
Need a good top deck.
I've been amazed by this comeback that I've been staging.
Me too, actually. I'm this is bad form, but I'm gonna play my draw because
Shit. Oh. All good, dude. All good. Okay. Draw.
I don't think I can come back, but I'm not 100% sure yet. So we'll play out to the end. I think you're gonna get me.
3 for that. Swing for 4. Follow up with
No follow
pay 3 for a map of the wastes. Sorcery, search a library card for a basic land, put it on the battlefield tapped, then shuffle your library. Bolster 1. Choose a creature with the least toughness among creatures you control and put a +1/+1 counter on it. Alright, so the land. Go through and pull the mountain. Me trying to do a decent job of shuffling here. Whatever. Go for
you
it.
really are struggling with the.
Yep. Alright, and then I bolster 1 on my Kintry Warden. And I am out of moves. Go. I have an aversion to going through and just trying to like full on bend the cards. Not that it really matters, but whatever.
Nope.
Untap. Raw.
And there's one of this one. The Rite of the Serpent is definitely lightly played. Big scratch marks down the face of it.
Yeah, there's a few of those that I noticed like that.
God, that's good art.
Fantastic. Pay 3 for the Boon Satyr. And then I will swing in with them 2s.
Block the
Very well.
2/2.
I will pay 2 to regenerate it.
All right, I feel regenerate. No, I'm gonna wind that back.
Okay,
Of course. I'll just take the 2.
Alright, so taking 6 overall.
Yep.
Oof.
I need a miracle to.
And then I'm gonna.
Why are you gonna kill me now?
No, actually. Nope. Say go.
This game. I
Alright.
can't put up anything that's gonna block your. Watch from home with your combo going there.
Boon Satyr.
Yeah.
With the guide. With the gide.
Dr. Venture wins the game.
Nice.
And as you can see, there's also a mark for your
Nice.
1 win at best of 3. Hit R to reset.
Alright, I think we can squeeze in one more game. If this goes beyond that, I don't know if we're going to be able to get that other game, but...
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah. Curse my having to work tomorrow. But in fairness, I need the money. So, we're doing it anyways.
It's way later than I thought it was, actually.
Yeah, exactly. Definitely going in for the final round.
Well, if you win, then it's still a best of 3, and if you don't...
Continued
We can have a tiebreaker at the beginning of the next stream. Friday stream, that is.
Yes, of course. To be continued.
Which is actually hilarious. It's fun if we do. Actually, if we end up with that, that'll be cool. If we don't, they'll still win. So I have no idea which way it'll go.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see. I am working maintenance at a concrete precasting facility. So that's what I find myself occupied with these days for 8 to like 11 hours at a time.
You don't have to start too early tomorrow.
I said like 9ish or something like that. So I've looked at the buses. I'm gonna be there for like 9:15 or whatever. I doubt that they're gonna be there at the same time, so I'm probably gonna have a head start anyways. Because yeah, there's maintenance to be done.
Look at those things. It's like lose track of whose deck is who. It's like, wait.
Yep.
I had a half second there. I was like, eh.
And I imagine that you will be on the play, good sir.
Alright. What do we have? Can I? No.
Alright, let's take a look. Yes, I will keep.
I like this again. This is how the last one started.
I know. I know. All right, water. Gotta stay hydrated.
That's my remnants of water there.
Naturally.
Thank you.
You really?
Yep.
I'm sorry to hear that. Out of curiosity, how many lands did you draft in there?
1.
Wait, what?
Oh, in the whole deck?
Yeah.
Can't remember.
Okay.
16, I think?
I ended up going with 17 just because my mana curve ended up being a little on the high side.
I guess a little on the, I don't know. It's kind of in the middle. So. I thought about going down to 15. I don't have it hard, but in the long run. So, I mean, yeah, it's not like I'm that low on lands.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I got 1 land in my. Alright. Give me 5 usable cards. That's all I need.
You got this.
And
You
not
got
5 lands. Okay.
Thank you, London.
One. Bottom. Play swamp and then no.
Right.
I'm not so lucky this time.
It could have been. Draw for turn.
I mean, the number of times I had a kick it trying to get cards.
And then I will go through and play Cruel Guildgate and say go. This is starting to look a lot like last game.
I don't like it. Draw. I will play a plains. Tap. Or a
Disciple.
Disciple. And
nice.
that is a Segu.
Alright, I will untap. I will draw. I will play Forest. And then I will say go.
Tap. Draw. Swing for 1.
Swing for 1.
Yep.
Pay 2. Flash in a Sky Lasher, which has reach. 2/2. Block your Disciple.
As for a strike.
No. Sorry.
That's a Sego.
Alright, untap. Draw for turn. Play a Forest.
Kind of cool to see some of these old art
Yes.
pieces too.
Then I will tap for 3 to play Map the Wastes. Search for a basic land. I will put a swamp into play tapped.
Is that just anything else? We just played this, but bolster, that's it. I'm like, there's a second part to this.
Yep.
Ooh, boy.
Oops. It's not the same without the sleeves. That please.
I would accuse you of like
Bolster
fake shuffling if I didn't know better.
Yeah, I'm
Actually
useless
not.
with cardboard.
Be a hilarious fake shuffle.
And then I will swing for 3.
I will take 3 to the face if I hit the right button.
And say go.
Okay, draw. There go.
Alright. On top. Draw for turn.
I have a feeling that this may not need a third game. Oh.
I haven't played a land yet, have I? No, I did not.
No.
Forest. Swing for 3.
Ah.
Flash in Boon Satyr to equip onto that. It's an extra 4.
10.
Say go.
Really fast.
Yeah, what the heck?
Go.
Untap. Draw. Yeah, I'm swinging for 7.
7?
3/3.
Oh, yeah.
Plus, yeah. The
Down to
4.
3. I'm pretty sure that's game, honestly. I'll see what I got my next turn, but.
Yeah, I'll play Greenwood Sentinel and say go.
Maybe. Haha! Nope.
For real?
You win.
GG,
Wins
good
the best of 3. Haha, and it works.
Oh,
I can
nice.
celebrate my programming. I get so screwed. I mean, I have that. I have that. I have that. I have 3 pieces of removal I can't use.
Oh.
And then I had creatures, which even if I pulled a mana, was not even going to be able to cast to protect myself.
That was the only thing that could really go through, and damn it.
Yeah, I needed a land to.
Not like this.
Wow.
Wow, indeed.
Oh,
That was quite the Chaos Chaos Sealed.
that really was. Yeah, I poisoned it.
Bloody hell.
That would have actually been okay.
Yeah, that would have
That would
been
have
decent.
actually saved me.
No, I was getting flooded out anyways.
I mean, my land ratio was fine.
Yeah.
I did alright before.
You just
luck.
Yeah,
lack
you
thereof.
just weren't getting those draws.
Oh well, at least it means we didn't have to worry about going for a long.
Yeah, we definitely didn't end up going over time. Jeez.
I mean, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I mean, despite the RNG nature of all of this, I mean, really, the RNG was inside the resealed grab packs all along.
It really was.
Like that was fun. Opening those packs was fun. Trying to figure out what the sets were.
That was fun. I mean, I'm not normally a fan. I would not normally advocate repacks, but at $1.50, I mean, yeah, it's a little expensive. The cards are probably worth like 5 cents or less each.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's a reasonable value, and they're not trying to sell you on, you're going to get a Black Lotus for this $5 repack. They're kind of telling you what it is. So I kind of would say I support that type of repack only.
It includes one rare per pack, and I mean, if you're going through and doing this just for this kind of shenanigan jank stuff, like, that's perfect. I'm really curious how this would end up working out if you were doing like draft.
That could have been more interesting in many ways.
Yeah, because then you can actually go through and you can sculpt what you're trying to make, so you can definitely get way better pulls.
Well, if we can find more, maybe one day we'll do a Winston draft between the two of us.
Yes, that would be fantastic.
The win off the screen.
Winston draft with this would be a blast, especially because it'd be such a hodgepodge of.
I know.
There's no card order or anything, so like.
And I don't necessarily know what you're getting, Winston. Or what I'm missing because of the piles. I mean, it's.
But even more so, it's like at least with the Winston, you have an idea for like when the rare ends up in the pile kind of thing.
No, you don't. You shuffle. You shuffle.
Oh, right.
Winston. No, you're not.
Okay,
you're not supposed to know when the.
So it is full on chaos in much in the
chaotic.
way that, much in the same way that this Chaos Chaos Sealed has been. So yeah.
So yeah, I mean, there's plenty of other things. I mean, I'm also happy to hear suggestions you have for other sealed things paper things we can do. I mean, you could give us sealed suggestions. I mean, I don't know what the variants on that are. They're like chaos, mix these sets together type thing. But hey, if you got them, we're happy to hear them.
Yeah, we always love suggestions on what we could be going through and doing next, and as well for any other ways that we can go through and try and improve the whole setup for the stream. I mean, we did go through and have this tertiary camera off to the side so that we could do the crack-a-pack-a-lackins. But we're going to try and see if we can actually get a card cam set up for actual card recognition, so that hopefully that will make our board state a bit more legible.
Or at least the cards that are like the main cards are being interacting. We'll be able to scan them in and you'll be able to see them a bit more. So.
Yeah, so little things to just go through, quality of life improvements.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, there'll always be improvements on the Life Total software as well.
Yep. So yeah, this has been our attempt at Chaos Sealed in a very chaos as chaotic as we could possibly make it.
Yeah, it was definitely chaotic.
20 minutes is 20 minutes to build the deck. I love it.
I know. I'm like, I had a completely other idea, but I'm just so committed to this deck idea. It was almost Lesnio, is what I almost went.
Really?
Kind of thinking I may have done better. I don't know. Who knows?
I honestly don't know either. I just ended up going where most of my rares were.
Yeah. I think it'd be fun. We're not for sure. Maybe we'll do another rematch on the next one.
I think, yeah, there's definitely...
Without changes, though. We got to keep the same deck. That's kind of the fun of the...
There's definitely more gas in this tank.
Oh, yeah.
So we can go through and try, heck, maybe even with the same pools, just build in a different deck.
That's another thing, too. So,
jam different things together and see how they stick, so...
The Chaos will somewhat be back next Friday for our next paper stream, but we will also be streaming on Sunday, maybe the draft. Why am I playing Omniscience draft, assuming it's still in then, or whatever the draft is in the moment. I know it's going to be draft. That's what's on the table.
Yeah, there doesn't seem to be any other events along the lines of what we were doing with the plancations or anything like that. So draft with spice. I liked Omniscience.
I do like Omniscience draft. I'm hoping that's what we get to do. I just don't know if it's still going to be in on Sunday. I'd imagine so.
Yeah.
I'm not actually sure when it rolled in, so...
Must have been yesterday.
It may have been. I didn't play yesterday, so...
I didn't even try to start the client because I didn't want to go through and get in with the headaches of it not working. So, whatever.
But yes, so we will be live around noonish on Sunday.
Yes.
We've been fairly consistent.
Yeah, for more MTG arena shenanigans in what we believe will be Omniscience Draft. So play anything from your hand. Yeah, play anything from your hand for free. What else do you want from that? It's gonna be awesome. Everything. Just get all the card draw.
Yeah, that was so. I love that every time we've had it.
That's basically what the whole game mode is. Just get all the card draw. So good. So yeah.
I think with that, we'll hopefully catch you on Sunday. If not, hopefully we'll see you on next Friday or sometime in between. I don't know how that'll work, but we'll figure it out.
Yep. And yeah, if you want to make sure that you actually do catch us on Sunday, be sure to hit that subscribe button or the follow, depending on what platform you're on. And as always, leave us comments below letting us know what you thought. And otherwise, hope to catch you in the next one.
Thanks, Jen. Yeah, see you later.
Good
Have a
night.
good one.